What's up guys, how's it going? Today I've got for you an unboxing of the brand new iPad Pro 12.9 inch with the mini LED screen. Here it is. This is the space grey colour. It has 256 gigabytes of storage and it is the cellular version. So it has the 5G modem in it. What I'm going to do is quickly unbox it. It's a beast. I'm not going to lie. 12.9 inch isn't the size that I would go for. I much prefer the 11 inch in the iPad, but maybe this will convince me to trade up. So I'm going to go into it right now. There's a lovely little pull tab here. Done. Do you think that the 12.9 inch is worth it? It's more money, all the accessories are more money. So, here it is, the 12.9 inch iPad Pro 5th generation with the Liquid Retina XDR display. Now that is the big feature with this new iPad, the big feature. It's a shame they didn't put this in the 11 inch, but for now we have to deal with the 12.9 inch. So let's quickly get this lid off. Put that side, no, that side. Will it stand up? I don't think it will. That way. So, here we have it. It's big. I can already see without even getting it out. It's like a laptop size screen. Well, it is 12.9 inch. This is kind of most laptop size, isn't it? Ooh. It's beastie. It is beastie. It feels heavy. It's still that lovely, flat, smooth design, but it's big. Is it too big for a tablet, just like for holding it? Maybe if you have the keyboard and you use it as kind of a desktop or laptop replacement type of thing, where you're not going to be just holding it in your hand in bed on the sofa. Maybe it's the better size if you've got the Magic Keyboard or just the smart keyboard. But is it going to be really good for watching movies? Let's get into it. Actually, we'll put that to one side for now and we'll get to the boring stuff. So, documentation designed by Apple in California. Standard stuff in here. We're going to get the quick start guide, there and there. It mentions, oh no, I thought it mentioned centre stage, but it doesn't, so that's a standard pamphlet there, a quick start guide, some Apple stickers. We have some regs that I would say no one ever reads, and the SIM ejection tool, because it's the cellular version. Put those there. So, the box is nothing in it. They're getting, more minimal all the time. USB-C to USB-C charging cable and the 20-watt power brick, 3-pin for the UK. Not much to it at all. Let's just slide those over there. Wash that there. So this is it. This is the 12.9. It is so heavy. I'm not gonna lie, I've never held a 12.9 inch iPad before. am I gonna want this size? It's not about how quick it is, how powerful, how much, you know, bigger the canvas is for drawing or, you know, split screens. It's just, is it just too big? Ooh. Just flip it that way, as not to get fingerprints on it. There we have it. The light's starting to go. It's getting dark in here now. Hopefully you can still see that. Okay. There's the back. Apple logo's in wrong orientation, in my opinion. Especially on a big tablet, it should be, the Apple logo, it should be that way, because most people have this docked in landscape mode. Bugs me. And also the FaceTime camera, which is there, and the Face ID, it should be there, not there. Just swap it all, just swap it all around. Everyone holds their iPads this way. So we've got 4 speakers, USB-C port, a sleep wake button, volume up, volume down, and the SIM card tray. Let's just power it on. When you boot it up, the Apple logo is in the right way because it's this orientation. Small details, but I'm glad they changed that in a whatever software update they did that to. Oh, it's big. It's beautiful. Let's quickly set it up. United Kingdom. Quick start. I'm going to set it up manually. Got to connect to my Wi-Fi. That's what I've noticed straight away. The keyboard is the on-screen keyboard is different as well, because it's such a bigger screen. There's more. I can't quite tell exactly what's different, but it just feels very different. Like the backspace button, it's very much more like a proper keyboard, which is. But trying to reach my thumbs across, I can't even type properly. Oh yeah, that's it. You actually got a proper number row. You haven't got a. They're not. The numbers aren't on the QWERTY row. They've actually got their own row up there. So you haven't got a. So you haven't got to, you know, do that drag down thing. You know, let's connect to the Wi-Fi. Ooh. Table almost went. Next. Oh, it's going to take a few minutes to set up. So I'm just holding it here. It's a big screen. It is a big screen. I keep saying, is it too big for a tablet? I don't know. Do people use a 12.9 inch and hold it and love it? No. Bigger is kind of better. Let's set it up this way, shall we? So, continue with that. Face ID, I'm not going to bother setting it up now. I'm going to skip on the passcode. Don't use. Don't use. Dun, dun, dun. Apps and data. I'm not going to transfer any apps and data. I'm going to set it up as a vanilla with no Apple IDs or anything. Set up later. Don't use Apple ID. Accept the terms and conditions. These are software updates. Location services is fine. I'm not going to bother setting up Siri because it takes too long. I'm not going to set up screen time. Analytics is fine. True tone. So that's off, that's on. I really can't notice any difference on the screen with the mini LED at the moment. I think it's when you're watching a movie with the blacks, that's when you're really going to notice the difference. Oh, here we go. Light mode, dark mode. Still can't really tell with that screen. I'll leave it on light mode for now. Welcome to iPad Get Started. So there we have it. In. Let's see if I can connect to the Wi-Fi. see if I can watch a quick trailer or something. Let's search for something. Fast 8 trailer. Not sure this will be allowed on the channel or get copyright taken down. Here we go. See what you think.
They're still on us. These guys are taking this personal.
You were only supposed to create a diversion, Roman.
That was complete destruction. What you want from me? I'm Roman Pierce, man. That's what I do. Phase 2. Phase 2? What's phase 2? Bombs away.
Probably can't really tell on this video. Probably need to see it in person. But they look pretty good to me.
What I like about you, Dom, you're a genuine outlaw, but you're family.
Hell of a job, brother. When we get back
At the moment, I still can't tell.
He's about to go up against the only thing that can't be.
I still can't tell whether it's any better than the 11-inch screen. But it is. I'll just pause that. See the black bars, they look pretty good, don't they? It almost looks like an OLED screen where the black bars top and bottom look black. If I probably can't even tell from this, but if you look there, if I then turn it off, see if you, how did that look? So there we have it. That was a very, very quick unboxing of the 12.9-inch iPad Pro with the M1 chip that is now in a lot of the Apple products, including the Mac Mini, the MacBook Air, the 13-inch MacBook Pro, the brand new iMac that has been released, and now the iPad Pros as well. I wonder what else the M1 chip is going to go in. So there we have it. Quick unboxing. Done. I didn't realise how dark it was getting outside. It's now 8:30 and I didn't have any lights on. So that last part of the video, when I just watched it back, it was really kind of getting dark. I do apologise for that. I've turned the lights on in the room. Hopefully that's a bit better now. So anyway, that was the unboxing of the iPad Pro 12.9-inch. Hopefully you could see it well enough. I don't have to record it all again. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I do have the 11-inch as well, and I'm probably going to do a comparison video of the two screens to see how good this mini LED is when watching films, because mainly it's going to be films when you're going to notice it. But also I want to do in the daytime, I'm going to go outside and see how much better it is, because this screen should be, you know, fantastically bright with the 1600 nits of brightness, I think it is in HDR mode. So outdoors is really going to notice the difference. But in this kind of light indoors where there's no reflections, they're pretty much the same. Yeah. So this is the 11-inch one, and I will, so as I said, do another quick test. No, I will do a test to see how bright the screens are, and see is the mini LED really worth it to compromise having it on such a large tablet. Is the 12.9-inch a good tablet? But just holding it in front of my face, it just feels massive. It makes me look tiny, in my opinion. But it is it's great. And the thickness, I haven't really noticed. I'll get the other one out and do a comparison. See if you can notice it. But it's like a couple of millimeters, I think. It's nothing really. Anyway, there we have it.